Somebody asked a question in the comments, and it actually, I had to laugh when I read it only because it was very simple. It said, "What gun do you hunt with?" Well, now that's a pretty vague, because one gun, you don't hunt. It depends on what you're going after. But generally speaking, if you're thinking hunting, what I always use, when people say hunting, they're usually thinking deer hunting. And it's always going to be this 1895 Marlin Cowboy. There's times I carry other guns, but if I'm seriously hunting, this is the one I'm going to use. There's just no doubt about that. For a million reasons, but it's very well balanced. It's easy to carry. 4570 just got it all over everything else. There's just no hesitation in my mind. If I'm seriously going after something, this is the gun I'm going to go with. There's never a question. There's other guns that work, but I know this one works. This one has a history with me. This one, I have great faith in it. I have been kind of leaning. The thing was like today now, I'm going to go, during the deer season, I was seeing a lot of fox tracks, which is good. Now, we used to have a lot of fox around here, but the coyotes have gradually, they moved in and they kind of drove the fox out. But now, and they'll do that, but now I have noticed the coyotes are expanding more out into the flatlands. And I actually saw a lot of fox tracks this winter, during the deer season and stuff. And I thought, well, that's good. It'd be nice to see them go back. Now, because I used to take a lot of fox out of here, like 100 fox a year I would take out of the area around here. But once the coyotes move in, that does it with the fox. So I'm going to take a look and see where these fox have been going. Got to get an idea where they're living. Not that I'm going to take a fox. If there's fox, I want to leave them alone. But at the same time, if there's coyotes, I want to get them out of here. You got to keep them thinned down, or like I say, the fox are done for sure. Normally when I'm out poking around, just looking around like that, I'll take this one along. It's that Marlin Model M, the 1894, the Magnum 22. These are a little unusual. They didn't make them for very long, but it's a good enough gun for the poking around kind of thing. It's a little better than 22, but and it's convenient. It's a carbine, and I'm not real fond of short barrel guns, but it's handy when I'm on snowshoes. So I was going to take that, but at the same time, then I'm thinking, okay, if I do run into coyotes, I got to put them down. Now I know a 22 Magnum is not enough to take a coyote down. You have to have a really excellent hit to knock a coyote down. They don't go down easy. So what I'm going to take instead of that is this 336A and the 35 Remington. Now I'm trying to get myself more into using this because I like the 35 Remington is a good cartridge, and I can use a good big flat nose lead bullet, which is what I like to use. I don't need these hyper little things. This is a good gun, and it's got much of the same feel and balance, and the action works the same as on my Cowboy. Because a lot of this is, you're doing kind of instinctive shooting. You see something, you don't have time to sit around and monkey. You got to be able to do it right now. You don't get a second chance. So the gun has got to be very intuitive to you, and that's where, Marlin lever action is very intuitive to me. That's where, like, I've got that Savage 99, very nice gun, but I am used to a lever gun with a hammer. And in a rush type situation, that's going to screw with me. They got a kind of an unusual safety and stuff. This I don't have to think about. This behaves the way I want a gun to behave. I'm very comfortable and very sure about my ability with a regular Marlin lever action. The one advantage, this one has got the full buckhorn sights. On my Cowboy, I've got just the regular, semi-buckhorn sights, the ones that came, they're marble sights. But this one I put the full buckhorns on, which is handy for like a coyote type situation where you have variable range. You could be out 300 yards. Well, you can't monkey around adjusting something. You have to be able to do it, and that you can do with the full buckhorns. With a Cowboy, I'm usually not taking a wild shot like that if I'm going 200 yards. In a hunting situation, that would be like the maximum. Playing around, I'll adjust the sight up and I'll go 500 yards. But for hunting, I don't take wild shots like that. But for a coyote, I need to have that flexibility without having to adjust something. So that's going to come with me today. It's a little long barreled. Well, because it is, it isn't a carbine length. That A model is much longer, but it doesn't weigh any more than what the 22 does. So this one will go with me. But when you say what gun do you hunt with, it depends on what day it is and what you're hunting. But today, that one's going with me. I like that the 35 Remington is a good bullet, a good cartridge. And I love Marlins. That's my instinct is for working with Marlins. Always has been, always will be.